going absolutely wrong today for some reason. It's just one of those days where everything goes wrong. Anyway. Here we are. We're back. I don't know why the internet just decided to be stupid, but whatever. We should have a text-to-speech too now. Oh, dang it. I switched it to a frickin' British guy. It's really funny. Type something else. Well, the dog down the road.
John Larson said, "So he's making it a bitch lately too. I didn't know she died until today." John Larson said, "I thought that was you at first."
No, dude, that's Jeeves.
John Larson said, "I thought you made the voice." John Larson said, "Lol."
Lol.
John Larson said, "I can't stop laughing." John
That's the
Larson
best voice I could
said,
find.
"So much fun." Wesley said, "Elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough."
Elbow cough.
John Larson said, "Love ya Wesley." Wesley said, "Coca y'all too." Wesley said, "Love." Johnny Keith said, "Ha ha layla larel hardy ha 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 da dua dia." John Larson said, "You wanna think about joining Johnny for a Doors cover song yet?" Johnny Keith said, "Mofo."
Mofo. We're not even playing. We're not even playing Wordle right now. We're just playing with the text.
Wesley said, "I finally signed into my old YouTube channel. Scrabble's back." John Larson said, "Bond, James Bond 007. Wesley said, doors all day. Wesley said, peace frog. Wesley said, blood in the streets.
I'm just gonna. I was gonna do the middle button text predicting thing, but I came out with a stupid sentence.
Wesley said, Flames Pond. Wesley said, Names Pond, Flames Bond.
There's a K there.
John Larson said,
Ooh.
Agent 47, your next contract is a slimy bugger. It's the Devil Ray that killed the Croc Hunter. Wesley said, forget we using 5-letter words.
Magnificent. Maleficent.
Wesley said, fluke. John Larson said, Agent 47, the target is the Devil Ray that killed the Croc Hunter. Slay it no. Wesley said, I accept the Sting-Ray mission. Johnny Keith said, malevolent. Wesley said, that devil will feel my wrath of rays. Johnny Keith said, Rays Froom Sparche. John Larson said, lol, I hope no stingrays get human kills again. Wesley. John Larson said, I think Steve Irwin was my favorite. Johnny Keith said, yeah boy. Wesley said, Rip doesn't help, my enemy's name is Ray. John Larson said, I never thought he would die doing his job.
Yeah, Steve Irwin. His son does what he did before, but he's not famous whatsoever. Yeah. I mean, you could go check him out. Yeah, well, he's freaking 30 years old now. He's got his own show and stuff. He earned a Viking salute.
Wesley said, he earned a Viking salute. Death happens. John Larson said, it always looked kinda dang dangerous though. Johnny Keith said, 07. Wesley said, oh, I thought we were talking about Booze Clues. John Larson said, but I trusted he was not in harm's way. Yeah, his son and daughter both have a channel or show. Wesley said, Blues Clues ya in for the new trues. Johnny Keith said, blues. Wesley said, props bluey. Johnny Keith said, tea.
We know there's an R there.
John Larson said, Agent 47 now return down the hallway to the left, down the flight of stairs and into he kitchen where you will tape your Lennons between your legs and enter the dance floor thereafter.
That's amazing, dude. Must be you, right?
John Larson said, penis, not Lennon's. Wesley said, I accept the challenge. The word is tribe. Wesley said, Troupe. John Larson said, I love this voice. I giggle here. Wesley said, Trinkle. Wesley said, penis thank you Larson. Wesley said, I was wondering.
Target Circle Week is here with hot daily deals so big you can't miss them.
Johnny Keith said, Tinky Winky Binky Boy.
And other fall favorite savings. How hot is that? It's Target Circle Week through
Oh, that's
Saturday.
good.
Restrictions apply.
T-U...
Wesley said, Spinus. John Larson said, sometimes when the social security payments get low enough I tape my dick between my legs and patrol the harbor looking for horny sailors. John Larson said, JK. Wesley said, links for brinks of shores. John Larson said, Mike Hunt stinks. Wesley said, I see a sailor in need. Wesley said, land who? John Larson said, Wesley, have you ever asked Johnny if he smelled Mike Hunt?
No, I never did.
Wesley said, it's called searching for crab. John Larson said, I let one of those high-pitched squeals laugh just now. Wesley
Yeah, it's gotta be there.
said, Mike hunts too often, it always stinks. John Larson said, I can't stop laughing and if we keep this up I'll maybe have a laughing attack. John Larson said, most fun I've had in a while.
You guys want to want me to stream with my wife? I think my wife wants to be on the stream. Oh, it doesn't matter what they say. Huh?
John Larson said, Mike Hunt is a loose and dirty thing. Wesley said, I wanna say I love Larson, but also boobies. John Larson said, your wife.
Fair.
Wesley said, I forgot to play the game again. John Larson said, yeah. John Larson said, I've never seen her, only heard her.
Yeah, this is the first time for everything. Oh. I'll use my wife's hotness. Good thing.
Wesley said, why you have to be so cool, team?
I wonder what that little mask was. I guess this is wide as it gets.
John Larson said, Wesley, it's all fun and games until someone farts their butthole out. John Larson said, lol. Wesley said, hey, I respect anal problems. John Larson said, Wesley, what's the little green guy doing on your shoulder right now? Wesley said, it's how was born, my brother said. John Larson said, I'm missing half chats. Wesley said, I have zero weed in my system, that's just the. John Larson said, I've never met Mrs. Johnny Keith. This is gonna be fun.
Mrs.
John
Johnny.
Larson said, I have about 65% for both of us. John Larson said, and N-ort or make it higher.
Oh, you too high.
It almost is.
John Larson said, this is Mickey.
Yeah, that's Mickey.
Hi.
Anyway, now I feel giant.
John Larson said, hello.
Okay. Do you want to guess a word?
John Larson said, hello works his ass off here, and he's funny as hell and serious as a judge.
Go ahead. Spooky season. No. Does anybody in the chat want to guess a word? Slow dial in the picture, you know, frame it or whatever. Takes a while. Try no O, so I will try something with an A. R's are popular in words, I guess. We could do
John Larson said, "He blows my mind with everything he can do. If I am playing guitar and I try to sing, I stop almost right away. It's because I can't do both. He's like not only left and right-handed, but left and right." John Larson said, "Brained or something."
yeah. I'm a genius. I'm like Einstein, but except I'm not like a super expert at
He
anything.
puts a lot of time into it.
I'm sort of okay at lots of different things. R. Word. Yay. I'm really good at this game.
Looking down.
Dream. Not bad.
John Larson said, "You're very skilled. If you really don't like your singing, I believe you could do singing lessons and unlock more."
Yeah, I think so too. Maybe singing lessons. Yeah. We gotta move, dude.
John Larson said, "Look at the guy from the band Disturbed. I think he was a lawyer or a banker until he made it."
Oh yeah. Yeah. It takes a long time to get good at it. Some people are born, there's like 20 things that you have to get right to be a good singer, and like some people, and like whatever you start out, like you're rolling dice on each of those 20 things, and like some people just roll 7.
John Larson
across everything, and
said,
they just
"I don't
guess
disagree."
the correct way to sing immediately. But most people, they hear it in their head, and they think they're doing it. And that's what's fucked up about singing, is that you don't really hear yourself as you're singing. You're like sort of hallucinating the perfect version of your, I don't know, you just
Experian is your big
voice
financial friend.
dysmorphia.
John Larson said, "Yeah, but he never thought he was good enough to make it like he did."
Oh, yeah, I bet. Dude, Charlie Crockett wrote 20 albums before he ever... There's a lot of country people that, you know, it's like, I mean, I just think of country music. People go like 20 albums, you know, without ever having a hit.
John Larson said, "The lead singer was in a much different profession before he made it."
Yeah. It also helps to have disposable income.
John Larson said,
Being a
"Rel."
lawyer is a good one.
John Larson said, "Nanometer." John Larson said, "No L." John Larson said, "No L."
We're just playing. Me and
Not
Nikki are
listed.
just
Said,
slamming these.
"Butt scratcher. Get char butt scratcher here. Butt scratcher. Butt scratcher."
Who's that?
John Larson said, "Nanometer is not nanometer."
Scratcher over and over. What was
Not
that?
on our chat.
No one in the chat said butt scratcher. Oh, not listed. Dude.
John Larson said,
Weird.
"It is never mind Agent Butt Scratcher Maximus."
It didn't show in the chat.
What's up,
Random
not listed?
scratch.
John
His name is
Larson
not listed.
said, "NM." Not listed said, "You don't control me."
Why do you say it like that? You do.
John Larson said, "Dude, I don't see half these messages that pop up, dude." Not listed
That's just
said, "Yo."
Chart. Chart.
John Larson said, "Plenty of stuff that Wesley said I couldn't read and never popped up."
Did I scare Wesley away? Where'd he go?
John Larson said, "Word to another brother who cares about your mother."
There's some music going, I think. I don't know if you can hear the music. Maybe not.
John Larson said, "No point in trying to flex your nads when a special co-host appears for the first time." John Larson said, "Johnny, does she play video games?"
Yeah,
I play Candy Crush.
he plays Candy Crush.
And The Sims.
John Larson said, "I think you'll both be so much fun to watch gaming together or taking turns gaming."
We should do that. Do you think it'd be fun to watch her play Call of Duty
Oh no.
or Battlefield?
John Larson
Yeah, Wisconsin.
said, "She is from Wisconsin."
Yep. From Nina area. She's a cheesehead too.
Back.
John
It's a
Larson
video game though.
said, "Candy Crush, that's a phone game."
Yeah, but it's still a video game. It still counts. Just because it's on mobile, it's a mobile game. Still games. Still gaming. If you were playing mobile COD, you would still be a gamer.
John Larson said, "Dude, I wish we had Mario Kart because it's so much fun for friends to play." Not
Yeah, we
listed
do.
said, "Know any good cheese jokes from Wisconsin?"
Why does it say your? It says your lines in a completely different attitude.
John Larson said, "I know how to joke while making cheese."
Yeah, I think John Larson probably does know a bunch of cheese jokes. That wouldn't surprise me.
John
That's an
Larson said, "I know how to make cheese too."
Yeah, you're. They make you make cheese. I think.
Yeah, something like
They
that.
force you to make cheese. We'll eat cheese.
We always had a dairy cow,
Yeah.
so we had to do something with milk. And you can make mozzarella cheese.
Her
with
mom.
skim milk.
Her mom makes cheesecakes for every
occasion.
every occasion. She grew up with cheese in her veins. Just pure.
That's why I wonder what my cholesterol's like. like 280.
Not listed. Said, "That's a good one, John."
It says your life like you're the bad guy. What is going on? Now you gotta come up with some really funny stuff for it to say. 'Cause it's saying
John Larson said, "High kick to the face of Vietnam" from Chuck Norris.
no, no.
John Larson said, "Dude, did you watch Naked Gun yet?"
No, Naked Gun's on Paramount. I don't have Paramount.
I just answered like most of my things.
John Larson said, "No more war. Chuck Norris supports this message." Not listed. Said, "I just want to say, good luck. We're all counting on you." John Larson said, "Show her how to play Call of Duty."
What am I calling you?
Not listed. Said, "No, I'm not joking, and don't call me Shirley."
What is happening, dude? That's
John Larson said, "I'd say show her and help her so she learns things quickly."
I'll have to get the language down.
yeah. Man. Why is it reading you as two different things? AI is fucking weird, dude. I think it's an AI thing.
John Larson said, "Not listed. You must never leave this channel and."
And
You want to play Call of Duty?
It'll be easy.
I can watch.
Yeah, we'll do it later. Yeah. He's almost 2 a.m.
I will learn off stream so I don't make a complete ass of myself.
No, I think that's what the entertainment would be. To see struggle so much.
You just have to do it for see where the character's running and he's asleep.
John Larson said, "You must never leave us alone, not listed, because your mother left her panties in my car." Not listed. Said, "You know Chuck Norris built the house he was born in." John Larson said, "JK, that was too far and my message went through."
You guys gotta stop entertaining us.
John Larson said, "No, you don't struggle." John Larson said, "I still day fuck a lot." John Larson said, "The British voice is funny." John Larson said, "Lol."
Lol.
John Larson said, "The last message I didn't send."
I don't know what this is.
Yeah, I feel like there's a D.
John Larson said, I don't worry anyone. I'm not sexually active and haven't been for a decade.
With YouTube
Don't
Music
worry,
Premium, listen
John
ad-free
Larson
I'm no threat
said,
to you. I'm
lol.
unable to maintain an erection.
and
long
in the
enough to read
background.
it.
Plus,
Not
download
listed.
podcasts for
Said,
on-the-go listening.
That's odd,
Try 1
John.
month free.
Cause your mom's panties are the one that are in the car. My car. John Buttface. John Larson said, that message creeped me out, man. Totally sorry. I don't understand WTF that meant. Not listed. Said, gross, John. John Larson said, by choice. John Larson said, lol.
No. Why it's being so.
John Larson said, you got me praying no one with a bloodhound rides in a car near me. John Larson said, OMG. Not listed. Said, John, you cute creep, I say in a slow voice.
Why is it doing that?
John Larson said, I think I flippin' lost it. Never laughed this hard at anything you've ever done, Johnny. Not listed roasts. John Larson said, he rocks. John Larson said, I can't stop laughing.
Does someone pick a word? I have.
Yeah, I don't know.
John Larson said, this is what I needed to not worry about my brakes. John Larson said, I just want to know why I can't see his comments.
No, he's being weird, dude. Hacking us. Changing the AI.
John Larson said, chop suet. John Larson said, sui.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna start making up words. I don't know what the crap this is.
I've never seen you lose a game.
I don't think I ever have in front of anyone.
But wait.
I know. Feeling duet.
I have known something common.
Yeah, no, it's always that way. It's always that way.
John Larson said, equate. John Larson said, nanometer no Q. Not listed. Said, Jerry Smith, we need your scrotum to save Mr. PB Tribbles. John Larson said, I need another rip off my pipe man.
Not showing so many levels to this shit.
John Larson said, it might take a wizard to
Time
figure
gets
this
really
word
funny,
out.
too. You're just like slipping in there once in a while.
Yeah, I'm not a wizard, Harry. Yeah. Guate. Maybe it's mate.
Not listed. Said, it's from Rick and Morty.
You must, like, the very first thing you said must have been, like, an objection or something. I want to go back and see, like, what was the very first thing? It was on here, though. That's all I knew.
John Larson said, I'm gonna find you, Jerry, and I'm gonna spike a bottle of my piss on your front yard someday. Mark my fucking words, asshole winking face. John Larson said,
This
as
the butt
if.
scratcher thing. Oh no, he said you don't control me. I figured like there was like some moment right there where you said you don't control me, and it like shifted its tone.
No, because the first one, the tone was shifted too. And you could see it. So I was like,
John Larson said, take it to the limit, not listed, and don't look back. Break name that bind you. John Larson said, winking face after the serious tone made me laugh. Not listed. Said, IDK why it did that. Not listed. Said, maybe it's the AI. John Larson said, chains, not name.
that's awesome.
It's like this really shitty asshole tone to everything he says. Maybe it's the AI.
Well, I don't know what it could be.
Google it. It's cheap.
We should use ChatGPT to solve it. Sometimes you lose them. Sometimes we just have to find another word to guess.
This needs to hack and figure out
Yeah.
what this is so we don't lose the game.
You're the hacker.
John Larson said, lol. Not listed. Said, WTF is that music?
Free Panda
John
8-bit.
Larson said, the good stuff.
Fucking Panda 8-bit.
John Larson said, tell your kids about it.
Like just the piano walking on screen.
Not listed. Said, oh cool.
the whole stream.
Not listed. Said, I want a proper English accent. John Larson. Said, sentence them to 5 days with only Atari and a rotary phone if you will.
Well, cut it off. Well, we're gonna cut it off, guys. Thanks for playing games with us. I don't know if we got any subs or anything. You never know. But I guess I'm gonna try to we'll do this again tomorrow. I'll play some more music.